The story of the fig tree that wouldn't bear fruit, a story of Jesus' lesson to us all. It was early in the morning. The sun had just begun to rise, casting soft golden light across the hills. The air was quiet, except for the gentle chirping of birds and the soft footsteps of Jesus and his disciples as they walked along the dusty road from Bethany to Jerusalem. Jesus, though the Son of God, had taken on human flesh, and on this morning he was hungry. As they walked, Jesus' eyes fell upon a beautiful fig tree standing by the roadside. Its branches were strong, and its leaves were full and green. From a distance, it looked like a tree full of fruit, a tree that could satisfy his hunger. "Ah, a fig tree," Jesus said, walking towards it. The disciples followed closely, watching him. But when Jesus reached the tree and pushed aside its thick leaves, there were no figs, not even one. It was empty. Though it looked healthy on the outside, it was barren inside, fruitless, useless. Jesus looked at the tree and then said in a loud voice, "May no one ever eat fruit from you again." The disciples were surprised. They had never seen Jesus speak to a tree before, but they didn't say a word. They just looked at each other in wonder and followed him on their way. A day at the temple. The anger of Jesus. As they reached Jerusalem, they went straight to the temple, the house of God. But what Jesus found there angered him deeply. Instead of people praying and worshiping God, there were merchants selling animals and money changers exchanging coins for profit. The temple, meant to be a house of prayer, had become a noisy market. People were more interested in making money than worshiping God. Jesus, full of holy anger, began to overturn the tables of the money changers, sending coins rolling across the floor. He let loose the animals being sold and shouted, "It is written, 'My house will be called a house of prayer,' but you are making it a den of robbers." The people were shocked. Some were angry, some were afraid, but others listened carefully, realizing that Jesus was right. The religious leaders, however, became jealous and began plotting how to destroy him. The withered tree, a shocking discovery. The next morning, Jesus and his disciples walked the same road back to Jerusalem. As they passed by the same fig tree, Peter suddenly stopped and pointed. "Rabbi, look, the fig tree you cursed has withered from the roots." The tree that had looked so full and alive just yesterday was now dry and dead, its leaves shriveled, its branches brittle. The disciples stared, amazed and frightened. How could Jesus' words have such power? But Jesus, turning to them calmly, said, "Have faith in God. Truly, I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, 'Be lifted up and thrown into the sea,' and does not doubt in their heart, but believes that what they say will happen, it will be done for them." He paused, then added, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours."